What if everything you thought you knew about Venus was only a fragment of the truth? What if, behind the veil of fire and cloud, there exists another Venus, a luminous realm of crystal cities, eternal harmony, and beings who live in pure love? What if the evening star that graces our skies is actually home to ancient masters, galactic guides, and perhaps you? Welcome to Galaxy Lore TV. In this episode, we journey deep into the esoteric mystery of the Venusians, their connection to ascended masters, sacred geometry, and the cosmic evolution of Earth. We'll uncover the story of Valiant Thor, explore the visionaries of the contactee movement, and awaken to the possibility that you might be a Venusian starseed. So stay with us as we unlock the codes of the celestial rose and meet the light beings who walk beside us, watching, guiding, remembering. Venusians, as understood in esoteric and metaphysical traditions, are fifth density or higher dimensional beings who embody a frequency of universal love, advanced wisdom, and spiritual harmony. Although the physical Venus observed through telescopes appears as a hostile planet with volcanic activity, crushing atmospheric pressure, and extreme surface temperatures, this is considered merely a 3D projection. Venusians are believed to reside in the etheric or astral dimensions, a parallel, non-physical layer of reality vibrating at a much higher frequency than our material world. This realm is often referred to as the higher Venus or the celestial Venus. In this realm, Venus is said to be a paradise of light and love, home to crystal cities, shimmering temples, and radiant beings who live in harmony with universal laws. These beings have transcended physical suffering, ego-based identity, and karmic entanglement. They exist in a state of unity consciousness, where the illusion of separation between self and others no longer applies. Venusians are thought to be part of a galactic brotherhood of light, often associated with the Galactic Federation, a cosmic alliance of benevolent beings from different star systems, including the Pleiades, Arcturus, Sirius, Andromeda, and beyond. Together, they work to guide and protect evolving worlds, including Earth, helping them ascend to higher frequencies of love, peace, and enlightenment. Venus is also viewed by many as a spiritual way station. A soul may incarnate or train there before taking on missions in more challenging systems like Earth. This makes Venus a hub of spiritual mentorship and healing within the galaxy. Additionally, some esoteric sources suggest that Venusians may also inhabit vast subterranean realms beneath the surface of Venus. These underground cities, cloaked from third-dimensional detection, are said to house advanced technologies, sacred archives, and interdimensional portals. Here, they continue their work away from the dense vibrations of the outer planetary crust, living in protected harmony while overseeing cosmic affairs from within. Accounts from contactees, psychics, and astral travelers describe Venusians as humanoid, yet unlike anyone we know. Their beauty radiates from within, a glow of inner peace and divine grace. They are often described as tall, ranging from 6 to even 9 feet, slender, with an elegant and effortless poise. Their skin glows softly, sometimes pale, sometimes tinged with golden, pink, or even bluish hues. Their hair flows like silk, often golden, platinum, or silvery white. And their eyes are large, luminous, and profoundly soulful, shimmering in hues of deep violet, sapphire, or crystalline light. To encounter a Venusian is to feel completely safe, seen, and unconditionally loved. Their aura fields are immense, vibrating across several meters, enveloping all who stand near in waves of peace. In dreams, visions, and meditative states, they may appear draped in flowing robes, white, silver, or pastel tones. Peace and nonviolence. They practice ahimsa, non-harm in thought, word, and deed. Violence, they teach, is a distortion caused by fear and separation. Unity consciousness. They see no division between self and other. All life, stars, trees, humans, animals, is one field of consciousness. Spiritual awakening Venusians support humanity's remembrance. They offer tools like breathwork, meditation, crystal healing, and light body activation. Heart-centered living. The heart is the key, not only an organ, but a portal to divine intelligence. Collective evolution. They remind us this is not just a personal journey. The collective must rise together. Valiant Thor, the Venusian at the Pentagon. Perhaps the most enigmatic and widely circulated story involving a Venusian visitor is that of Valiant Thor, a mysterious figure who, according to multiple accounts, arrived on Earth in 1957 with a mission to assist humanity in avoiding a catastrophic future. According to Dr. Frank E. Strangers, a former minister and ufologist, Thor appeared in the Pentagon under high-level security clearance, having been granted access directly to top U.S. military officials, including President Dwight D. Eisenhower and Vice President Richard Nixon. His story is documented in the now iconic book Stranger at the Pentagon, first published in 1967. Valiant Thor was described as tall and striking, with shoulder-length brown hair, light-colored eyes, and a charismatic yet calming presence. Dressed in a one-piece metallic suit, seamless and radiant. Possessing a heart with only one lobe, no fingerprints, and no navel, traits that defied human biology. Speaking multiple languages, possessing knowledge of Earth's religions, cultures, and science, seemingly downloaded from a higher intelligence. Thor claimed to come from Venus, from a high vibrational realm, not the physical planet we know. His mission? To warn humanity about the dangers of nuclear weapons, corruption, and the moral degradation of our civilization. He presented a peaceful path forward, a new model of society based on spiritual values, unity, and technological enlightenment. But according to Strangers, Thor's proposals were met with resistance. The powers that be, especially within the military-industrial complex, were not ready to relinquish control or embrace a post-scarcity, spiritually evolved future. After about 3 years stationed at the Pentagon, Thor reportedly left, returning to Venus aboard a cloaked spacecraft. Some say he never truly left and continues to work behind the scenes, influencing spiritual leaders and guiding lightworkers. To this day, Valiant Thor remains a polarizing figure. To believers, he's a real Venusian emissary. To skeptics, a myth wrapped in 1950s space-age mysticism. But the story lives on, continuously re-examined through books, films, and New Age teachings. During the 1950s and 60s, the contactee movement emerged. Figures like George Adamski and Howard Menger claimed to meet Venusians, humanoid beings who arrived in silvercraft, preaching peace and cosmic law. These space brothers spoke of Earth's future, urging us to abandon war, atomic energy, and greed. They came not to conquer, but to inspire, to awaken humanity to its cosmic heritage. Though ridiculed, these stories birthed the seeds of the modern New Age movement. But the mysteries of Venus are not only found in legend, lore, and light, they are written in the very heavens. Over the course of 8 Earth years, the planet Venus performs a cosmic dance with the Sun, tracing a path so precise, so elegant, it forms a perfect 5-petaled rose in the sky. This orbital pattern, known as the Venus rose, or the celestial pentagram, is no random path. It is sacred geometry in motion, a living symbol of harmony, grace, and divine proportion. As Venus and Earth align 5 times during this 8-year cycle, they create 5 conjunctions, like brushstrokes on the canvas of time. And together, these alignments draw a celestial flower, a sacred pentacle, a symbol revered by mystics and initiates throughout history. The 5-petaled rose mirrors the golden ratio, the Fibonacci spiral, and the symmetry found in nature, in seashells, flowers, even the human body. To those who study esoteric wisdom, this orbital signature is not just astronomy, it's a cosmic message, a whisper from the higher realms reminding us of beauty, balance, and the intelligence behind all life. Is it any wonder that the Venusians, beings of love, art, and divine harmony, hail from the planet that paints roses in the sky? Have you always felt different? That Earth is not your true home? You might be a Venusian starseed, a soul from the etheric Venus, incarnated on Earth to assist in the Great Awakening. Traits of Venusian starseeds include a deep love for peace and beauty, empathy so intense it feels otherworldly, a longing for home, not a place but a feeling, creative gifts that transmit healing, a connection to the divine feminine and a soul mission centered on love, harmony, and spiritual evolution. You didn't come here to fight, you came to radiate, to embody love, and remind Earth of what it forgot. Many believe the Venusians never left. Venusians are said to be supporting Earth's ascension into 5D, guiding empaths, healers, and starseeds, intaining consciousness grids across the Earth, deflecting interference from darker forces. They do not seek worship, only that we remember who we are. When you gaze at the evening star, know this: you are being seen, felt, and loved. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the hidden realms of Venus. If you feel the call, you are not alone. You may be a Venusian soul, here to guide Earth into her next golden age.
Beyond the veil of stars, truth whispers in shadows and light. If you're ready to see what lies beneath the myth, tap the button on the bottom right. Subscribe and stay close. This is Galaxy Lore TV. Thanks for watching. The journey has only just begun.